Alright guys, I am back. I've moved from the left side of the screen where I ended the last video to the save sphere because I played a blitzball game. Just one against the Bhed Sykes in the league. The score was 0-0, which is a little depressing. At least I didn't get scored on. But I wanted to try out those couple new people that I just recruited recently. Rob and Caillou. I had too many defenders, so I actually moved Caillou into middle field. There's an Bhed Primer right here, for those of you that are following along. And
Oh, Walker, at your service.
oh jeez. But anywho, I moved him to the middle. He's got decent endurance. His pass isn't too good. He's obviously not a shooting midfielder, but he did the trick. He's got an attack of 15, which is pretty awesome. I'm gonna sign her for 2 games. I just like doing this. I kind of walk through and I collect players. So I'll see what she's good at. I never really use her.
You're not dead? Huh? Huh?
Thought I was done for back there.
Ah! Rikku! You're Rikku! Hey! You're okay! How you been?
Terrible.
Yeah, you don't look so good. What happened?
You beat me up, remember?
Huh? Oh, that Machina? That was you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that really hurt, you know. You big meanie.
Wait, but you attacked us!
Nuh-uh. It's not exactly what you think.
Yo! Friend of yours.
And you could say that.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Rikku.
Yuna, Lulu, I told you about her, remember? She was the one who helped me before I was washed up on Besaid. She's an Bhed.
Wow, so you like all your life. What luck meeting here, huh? Praise be to Yevon. So, Rikku, you look a little beat up. You okay?
Waka,
Huh? What?
there's something we need to discuss.
Oh, go ahead.
Girls only. Boys, please wait over there.
Right, sorry, Waka.
Huh? What? Ah.
Sir Orin, I would like Rikku to be my guardian.
Show me your face.
Huh?
Look at me.
Oh, okay.
Open your eyes. As I thought.
No good?
Are you certain?
100%. So, anyway, can I?
If Yuna wishes it.
Yes, I do.
Riku's a good girl. She helped me a bunch.
Well, I'm for it. The more the merrier.
Righto! Then I'll just have to be the merriest.
It was strange. Even though Waka had always hated the Al Bhed,
Rikku, at your service.
he never realized Rikku was one of them.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
Pretty easy trophy to get.
One. Yahoo! You should know, I'm scary when I get mad. I'm gonna use that item I...
What did you just do?
That was great!
I can combine items and use them like this. It's not that tough, really.
So anywho, I was kind of rambling about my Blitzball. I don't know, unless the one I just picked up there, Miyu, or Mifu Mei, or whatever her name is in the Thunder Plains there. If either of them are like a solid midfielder. Because I'm not entirely sure. Sorry. Where I would find a,
You gotten any better?
Just watch! Ha! Oh yeah!
like a pure midfielder that isn't already a part of somebody else's team. Sorry, I kind of dozed off there. Like, I know there's Mep back in Kilika, but obviously I'm not going back to Kilika, so...
Yeah!
So who's next? Farewell.
I'm just realizing now I could have had Sharpie on Warrior as well too, on Moonflow. They're the only two that have gotten anything yet. I don't think I'm gonna have another battle here, but just in case.
We have been expecting you, Lady Yuna. Welcome to Guadosalam. This way, my lady. This way.
Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, I beg your pardon. I am called Trommel Guado. I am in the direct service of our leader, the great Seymour Guado. Lord Seymour has very important business with Lady Yuna.
Business with me? Whatever could it be, I wonder?
Please, come inside the manor. All will be explained. Of course, your friends are also welcome.
Twist our arms, why don't you? Ah, I almost forgot. What would you do?
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies? Ahem. The far plane's the place where fireflies born from ascending gather. They appear in the shape of people who've died and gone to the far plane. Quite the phenomenon. How I wish I understood it more fully. The Owlbed have a theory, you know. They say the fireflies are just reacting to visitors' thoughts and dreams. But only the dead appear on the far plane. No image of the living has ever been seen. It's a great mystery, but maybe the dead leave a bit of themselves in the hearts of the living. And that little bit borrows the fireflies' power for their paranormal performance. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that. Care to hear about the... Ahem. They may be called fireflies, but they aren't really flies, you see. They're those lights you see whenever a fiend dies. The little fellows are responsible for a few fantastic phenomena. Visions of the past, spheres, fiends, these are all the fireflies doing. In fact, fireflies had something to do with aeons, too. The dreams of the faith reach through the spirit of the summoner. And that which is unreal becomes real for all to see. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
Oh, how fare you, Sir Guardian? It seems that Maester Seymour has returned to Guadosalam. He's young, but he deserves our respect.
Machen's always got something good to say, actually. It definitely adds to the backstory. Because, I mean, you're never going to listen to that kind of stuff any other point in the game. It's not going to be kind of spoken to you or spelled out to you. It's kind of nice that they have him in the game. Another Bhed Primer. I might have to play a couple games when I get to the Thunder Plains. See if I can't recruit one of these Guado here. Let's do the far plane. Because they're all really fast and they usually all have a lot of pass. Pretty decent block too, regardless of what the position is.
Oh! Thank ye.
Normally I wouldn't buy that stuff, but I am planning on... Wow, I saved a ton getting it through Awaka.
Ah! I tell you, these Guado merchants are shrewd. Ripping off the pilgrims that come to visit the far plane. Listen, you watch that they don't get you too. Me you can trust. More than a Guado, at least. What do you say?
Yeah. Definitely saved a lot of money there. I have every intention of doing some training on the Thunder Plains, just to kind of get myself up a little more. Guado. Perfect. He's not actually a member of the Guado Glories, which is why he's a free agent right now.
Why does he want to see me?
This way, please. I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
There's no temple here in Guadosalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Zanarkand, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Zanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
This is good.
Mari not like Mr. Seymour.
Shh. What could it be? Oh.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Zanarkand.
Ah.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Driscoll passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Driscoll was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Driscoll really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough, Trommel. Must I always endure such praise? Welcome!
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way. This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Zanarkand?
Correct. Zanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago. The great and wondrous Machina city, Zanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who? Lady Unaleska!
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Unaleska did. However, Lady Unaleska did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna, no, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a Maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts. There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply. Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plain.
That was a pretty interesting scene for a number of reasons. The first one is I would have thought at least it would be a bigger deal that they showed Titus as Zanarkand. You know, he just mentions it once, and the only person who acknowledges him is Seymour, actually. So I'll watch this part here.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter, Seymour, the leader of the Guado, married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him? Question. About this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right? But That's the far plane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah? You'll see once we get there.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead, more like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
What, you're not going either, Rikku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
What the? The far plane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they looked so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Why don't you try calling someone? All you have to do is think about them.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
Just thought I'd show you guys, after that little scene there, the Brotherhood gets Strength plus 10, Water Strike, and Sensor. So, your Strength gets boosted 15%, which is kind of nice. And you'll get this sensor there, so you can always see what the enemy weaknesses are. Water Strike is what it is. It's helpful for a little bit, but you'll have to switch off every now and again. You have to fight something that's absorbs water or something.
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bevelle that day. My father had defeated sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry. He won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
But... wait. No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just... figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
See? So I told him what I thought of him right there.
What, really?
Of course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Oh, man. I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Lord Driscoll!
Oh, Lord Driscoll!
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
Lord Driscoll.
He is Lord Driscoll no more. Send him now.
talk later. We leave now.
What was that just now? That really Lord Disco?
He wasn't sent, so he became a fiend, right?
I would think that he was sent once. But he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
So I just went back because I can pick up, I believe it's the Venus Crest. I thought it was after you finish all the Farplane stuff, but it's after you finish all the Guadosalam stuff. And we're not done here, so...
I will go. Meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna! Disco is the Guado's problem, not yours.
What?
So Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways down the same road. All you need is determination. If you have that, you don't need love.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
Listen, if Yuna gets married, then
What? That again?
Yes. If she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
See?
But if Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh? You're not making much sense.
I know.
Lulu?
I've talked enough about that.
What?
I'm sorry, just forget about it.
Jeez, grumpy.
You'll understand one of these days. I just don't want to give it words, not yet. I shouldn't have to say this, but don't fall in love with her. Interesting. I suppose I could add you to my list. I wish you good luck, little boy. You're going to need it.
Little boy.
We leave as soon as Yuna returns. I trust.
For a while there, I was a little...
My, was the Lady Summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left Guadosalam a short while ago.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Makalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
Whoa! I gotta tell the others!
Lord Jiskel, please tell me. What can I do to help?
Yuna, let's go!
One of those little side note things, when they redid the HD graphics, they actually redid all the pictures there, because back in the original version you could barely see any of the details.
Makalania Temple.
Aye?
What I don't get is, why would the Lord Maester head off without a peep to anyone?
Maybe he wasn't expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
You're a poor liar.
It's true, it's nothing. Come on, let's go.
Well, that guy knew that he was at Makalania Temple.
Oh no! We're here!
How are we supposed to cross that?
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
We head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Meaning we should avoid wide open areas.
I think I forgot something in Guadosalam.
Nice knowing you.
Okay, I'll go.
I love how the tutorial runs you all the way over there, and then runs you all the way back. Okay guys, so I'm at the save sphere here. I'm going to save, because we're already past 50 minutes. Wasn't a whole lot going on in that video, lots of cutscenes. I'm going to do some training, so I'm going to hang out here. I'll let you guys know what happens with my training, and then like how many levels I get, where I've kind of moved in the sphere grid and that. But when I see you guys, I'm not going to progress anywhere story-wise, so when I see you guys next, it will be at this save sphere as well. So, I will see you then. That will be, I believe, part 12 of Final Fantasy X HD. So, Until then, farewell.